Hey, listen, Ohio State sucks.
Detroit Koolaid listeners, it's ya boy at Chops in the D. And guess what? It's rivalry week, so there's no other way to kick it off the Monday morning edition of that delicious Honolulu blue flavored Kool-Aid other than giving you the old Ohio State sucks drop, because it's the big week here. Michigan versus Ohio. It's going to be a great Saturday. But before we get to Saturday, we got a lot of serving of Kool-Aid and cornbread for you. Lions coming off a real big win here, a come from behind, crazy wild one at Ford Field today. Oh, we're going to dive into it. Before we do, though, folks, what do I got to do? You know what I got to do? I got to do this.
Drink it in, man.
And if I'm going to serve you that Kool-Aid, I'm going to have to give it to you this.
Cornbread!
I'll make it a double.
Cornbread!
All right, it's your boy at Chops in the D coming to you solo today for this Monday morning packet. Oker, not here. He's probably, he's probably putting together some, takes, some fun, some gimmicks for the millions and millions.
The millions!
Of the Kool-Aid drinkers, because I heard, rumor innuendo, we're going to be doing the hashtag DKC flagship show together this week. It's been a while. We haven't been together in a while. But look, I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it up big. Maybe have some Thanksgiving specials. Maybe have some takes. We got a big game to preview. We're going to give you a lot of stuff going on here to get ready for that on the flagship show. But before we get to that, let's dive right into this game. We don't have time to mess around. I gave you the Kool-Aid. I gave you the cornbread. Let's talk about the Lions winning 34-27 against the Big Blue Giants here at Ford Field. What a game, man. One of those games where you just kept waiting and waiting and waiting for the Lions to do something, and they didn't disappoint in the end there, folks. As much as it wasn't pretty, it wasn't great at times, but listen, the Lions just delivered. So let's go through here quarter by quarter and give this thing down. And the Giants did not mess around on the first drive. 4 plays, 70 yards. Jameis Winston to Wan'Dale Robinson for a 39-yard tug. And before the Lions can even blink, they're down 7-0. Not really much going there. Lions were forced to punt the ball twice, and then the Giants put together a 10-play, 87-yard drive to kick a field goal there. They go up 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. And, if you were like me, you're scratching your head going, huh? These are not the Giants I was expecting, but the Lions were not done that yet. First drive of the second quarter, 7 plays, 65 yards, and you know how this one ended. That's right, it was my boy, the hashtag golf train, with an 11-yard touchdown pass to this guy. Let me just give you the live drop. Amon-Ra! Or Amon-Ra! Stash may have to help me out there later on, but ARSB getting in the end zone for the first time in a little bit here. Lions still down 10-7, and the Giants come right back with a 6-play, 69-yard drive there. 3 minutes to go up 17-7, and again, you're just kind of scratching your head, going, "What is going on?" The Lions are forced to punt again, but all for naught. The next drive, 3 plays, 61 yards. I believe that. Let me see here. What happened on this one? Oh yeah, that's right. Dan Skipper reporting for eligible, and then Jared Goff with a throw to Jahmyr Gibbs for a 3-yard touchdown catch on that one. And we'll get into a little bit later and all the amazing things he was able to do this year. But the Lions are, make it close, 17-14. Giants tack on a field goal there, and the Lions were able to actually tack on a field goal as the clock expired at the end of the half. So we go into the half 20-17.
Okay, Chad. Today you're gonna drive the all-electric Toyota BZ.
But my electric vehicle phobia. I'm not ready, Dr. Ross.
I believe in you.
Oh my gosh. We're inside it.
Try to take deep breaths, okay?
The ventilated seats, they're touching me.
You can do this, Chad. Drive the car. How do you feel, Chad?
I feel cured. Woohoo! I'm doing it!
The all-electric BZ. One drive can change your mind. Toyota. Let's go places.
Are you a forward thinker? Then you need an HR and finance platform that thinks like you do. Workday is the AI platform that helps propel your organization, your workforce, and your industry into the future. Workday, moving business forever forward.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Unlock over $3,500 in business and travel value annually with statement credits on select purchases from brands like Dell, Hilton, and Adobe, and other benefits. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Based on total potential value of statement credits on select purchases and other benefits, enrollments required, monthly and other limits and terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Kay Jewelers Black Friday sale is on. Now's the time to get up to 50% off Black Friday deals. With savings this big, you can get gifts for everyone on your list. Plus, if Black Friday lines aren't your thing, skip them. At Kay, you can buy online and pick up in store or get free shipping right to your home. This holiday season, unwrap love and savings with Kay. Exclusions apply. See Kay.com/exclusions for details.
Are your business expenses playing hide and seek? With Uber for Business, the small spends that slip through the cracks, like rides and meals, go right where you need them. Because it integrates with leading expense platforms, you can say goodbye to surprise costs, missing dollars, or chasing receipts. Everything's track downable. Uber for Business. Make small steps that make a big impact. Learn more at uber.com/small steps.
And again, you're still feeling like, okay, what something's got to give here, what something's going to break loose. Third, ugly. Stalled drives, no scoring for the team. Jared Goff throws an interception, and you're just starting to think, oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Something's got to give. The crowd's getting tense. We're waiting. Someone's going to step this up. Fourth quarter comes along, and the Giants go into their bag of tricks. You've got a Gunner O throw to Jameis Winston for 33-yard touchdown. That's right. Winston caught a touchdown pass, and the Giants go up 27-17. And oh my gosh, at this point, I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I'm not going to lie, but guess what? What do you think just happened, folks? What happens is the Lions get the ball back. 3 plays, 81 yards, culminating with a 49-yard touchdown run by Jahmyr Gibbs for his second of the day. Lions pull it right back in where it's 27-24. The next play, the Lions, another big step up, one play right off the bat. Harper gets his hands on the ball for an interception, and the Lions have the ball right back. We're thinking, okay, here we go. No, it's a 3 and out. We get 1 yard and we're forced to punt. And then the Giants are going to giant, right? This is what they do. This is what they've done all year. They go 14 plays, 86 yards. And they have the opportunity to kick this field goal and put the pressure on the Lions to have to score a touchdown. But what do? Interim coach, decides, it's 4th and goal from the 6. Let's go for it. Try to go up 10 and put this thing away. But what happens? They can't convert. Rock Ya-Sin gets his hands on a ball, and Winston is unable to make that pass, and that gives the ball back to the Lions with, I believe, 3 minutes left on the clock. All 3 timeouts. And you know what's going to happen? You know what the Lions are going to do? Jared Goff is going to Jared Goff. That's exactly what they're going to do. They march down the field. They make it interesting. I think they had a couple penalties. They're the last play before the field goal. They actually had a play for -5 yards. They're thinking, oh my gosh, but what happens? Jake Bates trots out there and bangs home a 59-yarder, squeaks it right on that to tie the game, 27-27.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Introducing Oakley Meta Vanguard, the new performance AI glasses designed for athletes. With hands-free capture on an action-ready ultra-wide camera, powerful open-ear speakers, and built-in Meta AI that syncs with your Garmin devices for real-time insights while you train. Take your performance to the next level with Oakley Meta Vanguard. Athletic intelligence is here. Learn more on meta.com.
If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With the all-new Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from good to excellent. Introducing the new Sleep Score on Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
This episode is brought to you by Nature's Bounty. Nature's Bounty believes your body is brilliant, naturally designed to thrive, inside and out. For those always looking for new ways to support your health from head to heels, Nature's Bounty has a range of over 400 vitamins and supplements born from 50 years of trust and care. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. Visit naturesbounty.com to learn more.
With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans. Even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes. Now available in... Ooh, crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox. Clean feels good.
Oh, and they're and you're going wild, right? You've been waiting for this, and they made when it mattered most, they came down and they were able to tie the game. Okay, but there was still a little bit of time left on the clock, and you're thinking, okay, all right, there's a little bit of time here. The Giants don't just take the Giants are going to go for it, right? They come out slinging. Jameis Winston throws an incomplete pass. They take a 10-yard penalty, and then they realize, oh gosh, let's just take a knee and run this thing out and get to the overtime. So they take a knee, run the clock down. We're tied 27-27. All right, fine. Going into overtime. Fresh slate. I tweeted out, if you follow me on the Twitterverse, it doesn't matter how we got here. It doesn't matter how crappy this game is. Just go out and win this game, okay? They come out for the coin toss. Giants win the coin toss. It's overtime, right? Okay, they're going to take the ball, right? Russell Wilson decides, no. You know what? Let's give the ball to the Lions first and see what they're going to do. Russell, there's a reason you're not a starting quarterback in the NFL anymore. I don't understand this call at all. Maybe that's what they had set up in their heads. But what do the Lions do? First snap of overtime, one play, 69 yards. Again, Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown. Oh, the Ford Field is going wild. The kids are screaming in the streets. The Lions go up 27-34 on the first play of overtime. And you're feeling good. And I actually totally forgot that the Giants actually have the opportunity, even when a touchdown is scored on the first drive, to come back and they actually get to have a possession now, because apparently this rule changed this year. And so they get the ball back. They go 12 plays, 39 yards, yada, yada, yada. And you know who finishes the game? You know who finishes the game, right? It's fourth and long. Jameis is scrambling around. And who finishes the game for us? You know who finishes it.
Unleash Hutch. I'm ready to unleash Hutch.
Aiden Hutchinson with the game-sealing sack. He had been pressuring all day. Finally got through for his first sack of the game. Lions win 34-27. You take a deep breath. You sigh relief. You win. You go to 7-4. You knock the Giants down to 2-10. Look, at the end of the day, they don't ask how. They ask how many. And the Lions were able to get it done.
Say hello to the all-new Alexa Plus and see how Alexa can do so much more for you. Need tickets to see your favorite artist? Craving your comfort restaurant? Just sit back, relax, and talk naturally. Alexa's on it. It learns your style, anticipates what's next, and makes it happen across Echo, Fire TV, and more. Learn more at amazon.com/new Alexa.
At Burger King, when it comes to value, you make the rules. Introducing the You Rules of Value. And you rule number 1, you choose food you actually want. With 7 tasty options, you can have it your way. Try the $5 Duo or $7 Trio. From BK Classics to Fan Faves. Choose your deal. Price and participation vary. U.S. only. No substitutions. Restrictions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Petivity. In every pet story, there's a moment where seemingly minor changes could be the first signs of larger issues. Petivity is here to help you better understand what's going on with your pets with smart devices and at-home health tests that proactively monitor their health. Give your pet the story they deserve with Petivity. Visit Petivity.com all December long for a site-wide sale on all smart devices and at-home health tests.
This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Carvana lets you buy your next car on your terms. Explore a massive inventory online, filter for what matters, and find your perfect match. Then choose delivery to your home or pick it up at one of Carvana's iconic car vending machines. Every car also comes with a 7-day money-back guarantee, so you can make sure it's the right fit. Buy your car on Carvana. Delivery or pickup fees may apply. Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Carvana.
At IKEA, your dreams can come true. Well, maybe not the ones where you're being chased by a monster. We're talking about kitchen dreams. And there are IKEA products and solutions for all of them. Whether it's a whole new kitchen, a statement glassware set, or just new cutlery. If you got big dreams or small dreams in any size of budget, IKEA can help you bring them to life. Visit IKEA.us/dreamkitchen to learn more. Dream the possibilities.
Okay. And, you know, again, this is just one of those, like, come from behind wins, nasty, ugly, lots to clean up. Let's get to your favorite part. Let's get to my favorite part. Let's talk about some deep dive stats. And you can't talk about stats without starting right here. Jahmyr Gibbs. Dude is an absolute baller. We say it week after week. And got 15 carries, 219 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 11. That's not a typo, people. 11 catches for 45 yards and a receiving touchdown. 264 total yards from scrimmage, 14.6 yards per carry, 3 plays of 49 yards or longer. Of course, the 69-yard game-clinching touchdown run in overtime. That's not just a good game, folks. That's a legendary game. Okay, that is insane stats. He passes Billy Sims for the second most multi-touchdown games by a Lion running back. He ties Barry Sanders for the most games with a rushing and receiving touchdown. This guy is special. Full stop. You know what? He's more than that. He's elite. And I'll let the host of the show do the whole gimmick on Wednesday because you know he's going to give it to you a bunch of times. Guy is just a baller. Catch, run, most dynamic player in the NFL, any position in my opinion right now. Starting to get some national love now because the dude just racks up stats. He's scoring touchdowns. He's putting up yards. He is special. Again, I called it at the beginning of the year. He was my RB1 in the entire NFL, and he is living up to the hype, to the hashtag market that we said earlier in the season. Let's go to Jared Goff, 28 for 42, 297 yards, 2 tugs, a pick, a 91 passer rating. Again, a little bit of an up and down game, but you know, a good bounce back from after last week. We know it was like historically his worst game of his career. But when the chips were down, when it mattered the most, he was able to orchestrate the drive to get Jake Bates to tie the game in the fourth quarter in the 2-minute drill. So again, just textbook there by Jared Goff. It got exactly back where we expected him to be. I'm on Ross St. Brown. Another 9 catches, 149 yards and a tug from the Sun God. And you know what? I got a tag Stash in here. Where's Stash? Stash, where you at?
No one should have to choose between their own safety and their pets. But nearly half of domestic abuse survivors delay leaving because they can't bring their pets with them. Purina is helping to create more pet-friendly domestic violence shelters through the Purple Leash Project, so survivors and their pets can escape and heal together. Visit Purina.com/purple to learn more.
Hello, I'm Diane Morgan. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't, who cares? I'm here to explain Italian Time, a holiday phenomenon where Italians throw away their clocks and gather for eternity with San Pellegrino. I've been at this party so long that I've eaten 5 courses, hugged someone's grandma twice, and been offered a job in the family restaurant. So this holiday season, make sure to bring enough San Pellegrino to last you through the meal, the after meal, and the entire goodbye ritual. San Pellegrino, holiday on Italian Time.
This episode is brought to you by Casamigos Tequila. What do you bring to a holiday party? Simple. A bottle of Casamigos. Because nothing gets the party started like a Casamigos margarita, which isn't just for summer. In fact, it's the perfect pour all year round. Casamigos is the gift that always feels right. Because anything goes with my Casamigos. Please drink responsibly. Imported by Casamigos Spirits Company, White Plains, New York. Casamigos Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume.
Did my card go through?
Oh no.
Your small business depends on its internet. So switch to Verizon Business. And you could get LTE business internet starting at $39 a month when paired with select business mobile plans. That's unlimited data for unlimited business.
There we go.
Get the internet you need at the price you want. Verizon Business. Starting price for LTE business internet, 25 megabits per second, unlimited data plan with select Verizon Business smartphone plan savings. Terms apply.
Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay. Your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
I'm a run. He can do that one way better than me. I give you the majestic, the breathy a little bit. But ARSB, again, just balling out. Again, hit 500 career receptions. The dude is just pure reliability. Let's talk a little bit about the team stats. Let's go here. The Giants actually outgained the Lions 517 to 494. That's a heck of a lot of yardage there. Had more first downs, had more time of possession, but the Lions did average 1.9 yards per rush, 7.6 yards per play. Giants only went 1 for 3 in the red zone, which was huge. Detroit hit all those explosive plays with Jahmyr Gibbs. And honestly, the real stat that matters when it comes down is that the Giants may have won the stat sheet, but the Lions won the scoreboard. And this was ugly, folks. And winning can be ugly, but it's still a win. In the NFL, they don't care how it happens. They only care if it happens, and it did. So Lions lock it up. 7-4, 4-1 at home going into Thanksgiving. And again, you're just looking at the big picture here for me. It's like, okay, you know there's going to be those games where you maybe you shouldn't win, or you just play like absolute crap. You got to squeak out a win against a terrible team. The Giants are like 0-7 on the road. Of course, we know about their interim coach. We know all their injuries. You got their backup quarterback. But the Lions just got it done. Okay, that's the bottom line. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't great, but the Lions got it done, and when it mattered the most, that's what matters. So they found a way. We know that Jahmyr Gibbs is a superstar. We know ARSB is elite. We know that Goff is clutch when it matters. Hutch closing out that game with a big sack there. I know the D-line, I think it was their first sack of the game. They had a few times where they had a chance to wrap up Winston, and he was able to break free on a couple of long third downs there, which was a little bit frustrating, but oh, folks, this was one of those games where, you just have to take the win and walk off the field. Like, that's all you can really do there. So, that's what I got for you on this packet. I know, again, we're going to get into way more things here. The Lions are sitting here. We control our own destiny. We got a big matchup against the Green Bay Packers, the mozzarella sticks, the cheddar heads of Cheesetown on Thanksgiving. We're going to preview it. We're going to get all into it. We're going to let you know what it's be like. So all I got for you here is this, let's just finish the show like this.
Get in, man.
I love the Lions. Say it with me. I love the Lions.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon Prime. Black Friday game day on Prime is an epic day of live sports. It all starts at 9 a.m. Eastern with the Capital One Skins game. Then, Black Friday football returns when the Bears take on the Eagles at 3 p.m. And it culminates with the final night of Emirates NBA Cup Group play with Bucks Knicks at 7 p.m. and Mavs Lakers at 10 p.m. Black Friday game day, only on Prime.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my son Milo. There's no Milo here.
Who picked up my son from school?
Streaming only on Peacock.
I'm gonna need the name of everyone that could have a connection.
You don't understand. It was just the 5 of us.
So this was all planned.
What are you gonna do? I will do whatever it takes to get my son back.
I honestly didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.
All Her Fault, a new series streaming now, only on Peacock.
Why wait for Black Friday? Blink Friday starts now with up to 65% off Blink Smart Security. Check on your pets all season long with new Blink Mini 2K Plus plug-in cameras. See your gifts arrive in head-to-toe view with Blink Video Doorbell. Ready to use right out of the box. Just unwrap Blink and go. Pet setters to busy families. Blink Friday deals have your holidays covered. Tap the banner to save now.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good morning, Crust. It's a great day to be a bread brother.
Ugh, mornings are not my jam. Or jelly.
Oh, come on. Stop loafing around.
I just woke up feeling hollow inside.
Just grab one of the new Morning Uncrustables sandwiches, like Bright-Eyed Berry or Up and Apple, filled with 12 grams of protein and tons of deliciousness. Crust, what are you eating?
It's just granola, not even yogurt.
No crust, no fuss. Uncrust your mornings.